Alright, this is a Savage Arms Model 64 rifle, chambered in .22 caliber. I got this mainly for my son to shoot, but what I'll be doing today is changing out this magazine release. It kind of makes it a little difficult to shoot, or I'm sorry, not to shoot, but actually to take the magazine out. I'm going to put something up behind it so you can see how flat it is. Alright, so we'll be changing that out to an aftermarket magazine release. Alright. This is the new magazine release. As you can see on this one, it has a handle, if you will, that'll actually help you to release that magazine a little bit better. So that's what we'll be putting on. It's a few tools that's required to put this on. Alright, so I have a number 4 size Allen key and a ratchet. First and foremost, we got to make sure there's no magazine inside and there's nothing chambered, and it is on safe. Alright, so I have 2 bolts here that I'm taking off from the bottom side. If you can see that. Alright, so once that comes out, so metal piece is going to fall out. And it separates. I'm going to move this out of the way. I don't need that right now. And it just makes everything a little bit more accessible. And this is the part where we'll be taking off the magazine well. Alright. And we have 2 screws that we'll be pretty much taking off. We have a screw down here that is a Phillips, and on some of these, the way it's designed, there's a little notch in there where you can just put a flathead in it and unscrew this part, but it looks like it's you can put an Allen key inside of there to take that off. So let's find the right size. Let's see. Alright, and let me grab a Phillips. This is actually a flathead, but it's small enough where I can use. It doesn't take much to break these loose. Alright, this the other little part came off. Put that to the side. There's a washer that comes with it. Want to make sure we hold on to that. And there's another, that's the second bolt coming off. With the washer, we're going to set that to the side, and off comes the magazine well. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is extract this pin and this spring, making sure we don't lose it, and out will come this release for the magazine. As you can see, it's kind of stiff. That's why it's so hard to take out. So in order for me to do that, in order for me to take that pin out, I have a rivet that I'm going to use. See if I can find one small enough. What I'm going to do is tap this out, and I don't want to push it all the way out without anything being inside of it, or that spring may just pop out. So I'm going to take the magazine, I'm going to use this little slit and put it right over there so that when I'm tapping it out, it can just go straight through. Coming out, sitting there pretty good. Alright, so you can feel it going in there. You can kind of try to wiggle it the rest of the way. Let's see. Put that pin down, and making sure that my finger is covering that spring that's inside and also the release. I'm going to pull this out, and there's my spring. And there's the button for the release. Set that down, and I'm going to grab the new one. It has a little hole in there, so you got to make sure the holes are lined up, putting this back together. And also on this spring you have a long end and a short end. Just put it right back into place how it pretty much came out. Alright, let me get these holes lined up. Alright. Got the spring back in there, got the pin. It's ready to be reinstalled. Alright. Now we're going to stick this back inside of here. Oh, flip that around. Alright. We'll take our small screw first, the washer. That's the one that goes to the inside. Go ahead and tighten it up. Take the other screw along with the washer, install that as well. We're going to hand tighten it back up first and then screw it back in. Stick this thing back down inside. Wrong way. There we go. Screws. Screw. We get these things screwed back in, we'll be good to go.